What's going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Supermarket Simulator. Last episode, we checked out the brand new update that added in our brand new vehicles in here. You guys can see. Oh, so we can open that. It must be like when we're parked here or something, or when it's empty. But yeah, like I said, last episode we checked out the brand new update, and we are continuing on with where we left off. With this, a massive thank you to you all. I just appreciate the love and support so much. You guys absolutely crushed the last video, which I honestly figured it was going to happen. Usually the update videos do really well, and the video's been live for about 5 hours now. We have almost 1,000 views already on that, and typically we've been averaging around 1,000 views after even a few days. So to just get that kind of views here in a matter of a few hours is insane. So just a massive thank you to you all. I really appreciate the love and support so much. It truly does mean the world to me seeing the love and support that this game still gets, the channel still gets, and everything like that. It's absolutely amazing. And like I said, just a massive thank you to you all with that. Why do we have... I don't remember why we have that in our cart. We're going to go ahead and clear that all out. So yeah, I've gotten some feedback from you guys. I've seen some comments as well with things. I've seen some of you guys saying, like I kind of even suggested in the last episode, is maybe we do things... Yeah, our produce. I think we just had all of our produce in there is what it was. But yeah, maybe we do some of the bigger, more expensive items only. And like I said, I had suggested that, and I've seen some comments from you guys saying that same thing here as well. And I don't really know where we go with that or what we do with all of that. Yeah, we need like a whole bunch of basically everything here. So I don't really know. We got to start reordering some stuff here. Oh, we actually don't need that many boxes of those. But yeah, we need to start ordering a ton of stuff here because we are just out of so much here. After the last few days with everything going on here, it's been a little chaotic, a little crazy, but that's all right. We're gonna figure it out here. But yeah, like I said, I've seen some good feedback from you guys. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know which direction we still go with this. I honestly don't know. We'll figure out, I guess, maybe some things will get better maybe things will get better. I don't really know with it all. But yeah, we got all of our items on, and that's at least enough to get us off the... Oh, we need to actually order a few more things here still. A couple of these. We'll get like 2 of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we really can justify spending as much time as we would need to with the whole brand new thing in here. I don't really know. I'm honestly really not sure. Like I said, you guys can leave some feedback, leave some suggestions in the comments, because I'm honestly not sure what we should do with that. I really want to try to do it because it could tremendously help us with this game, with the economy, with it, and I'm not sure where we go from there with that. So, but if you guys are enjoying this, drop a like in a video, show it some love and support, and if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But yeah, we're gonna just continue on, I guess, with getting as much stuff ordered on in here as we can. Also, something we need to do here that I failed to do in the last, or not the last episode, but the previous one, was setting up storage room space for these, because we have... I mean, they could just go right up here, I guess. It's not very much space. We need to add some more space on in here, honestly. But yeah, I don't really know. Like I said, I really want to try to make the best of it all and make it all work. But I just don't know if we're going to be able to or not. I really want to make use of the truck, make use of the cheaper ordering and everything, make use of our skateboard here. Yeah, I honestly don't know where we go with this. Also, we do have a brand new patch here again to check out. It's just kind of a little simple fix from the update in the last episode. Or from the last, yeah, I mean, update in the last episode, last update. So we'll go over that here. Just a couple things, nothing really too crazy. But, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I honestly don't know where we go. We're not ending off the series or anything like that, but I just don't know where we go, what direction we go, whether we try to make the most of the ordering products from the markets and such. I feel like it's just like a way that we need, if we order like a couple things, is the best thing for that market. I really do. I don't think that's going to replace our main ordering system. It just would take way too long. And our system we have going is pretty good. It's just not very good for profit with all that. So I don't know. Like I said, you guys can let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions with all of that. But anyways, yeah, let's... Oh, geez. No. Trying to... Hang on one second, guys. Okay, that should be good. I just don't want copyright music. There we go. Now you guys should be able to hear again. But yeah, so anyways, we've got hello traders. Here's a quick patch to fix bugs from yesterday's update to patch version 0.18 or 0.8.1. Fixed an issue where pressing escape while using the pricing app caused a soft lock. So didn't notice that, but that was an issue, I guess. Fixed an issue where pressing escape while the wholesale pop-up was active caused a soft lock as well. Fixed the shelf autofill issue, which I was not crazy. The shelf was stocking itself when I was talking about that. The shelf was stocking itself, and I'm glad to see that that's fixed in there. Fixed an issue where opening the map while interacting with checkout caused free roam, so didn't notice that at all. And the minimap no longer appears at the storage or store connection door. And that's the extent of the update. Like I said, it was not a big update or anything like that. Oh, I see what... So the minimap opens up when we're outside. That's what it is. But when we're in the store and in the storage room, then it goes away. So that's actually really nice. That's really slick. I like that. But yeah, guys, we need to catch up a ton. We have so much stuff to get stocked up here. I mean, we spent so much extra cash. We were already short yesterday. Or in yesterday's episode, we were short stocking before we even started the episode. We ended up spending $12,500 again on the truck. And we just spent through so much of our inventory, and so we have a ton of stuff to get caught up on. So it's going to take a while. I'm not going to lie on that, but we're going to do our best. How have we not sold a single one of those? What? Did we? Oh, we did. Is it still auto-stocking then? Yeah, we finally get rid of those. That's good anyways. Is our pricing change right? Oh, they are not. 375 and 675 for that. And then that's all looking... Well, that's not good. Or you know what that was? That we purposely did that because they were barely profiting anything on those. Yeah, otherwise everything else is good. Okay, so anyways... Yeah, we're all good, all set with all of that. We got a ton of stuff still making its way on in here. And we probably have so many customers that can't find items still. So we definitely need to do a better job of getting caught up here. We basically need to stock up on everything. But yeah, it's gonna take a while for all that. Guess we'll get some of these brought in here. Basically to go through and anything that we are like empty on as far as a shelf, we're just going to order up like one of and hope for the best. Get some of that on in here. We'll start helping just stocking stuff up here because we actually really do need to get caught up here quite a bit, like really badly. Yeah, that is those, so we'll place those down in there. That's all looking good. We got some mandarin oranges right here. Yep, that is that. Okay. Yeah, what we're going to do then, like I said, is we're just going to go around and order like one of everything in the on the storage rooms when we're out, or on the storage shelves when we're out of something. Okay. See, I don't know what else to do. Got a lot to get caught up on here. That's what it boils down to. So we got all of this. We got some produce here. We got some more pineapples. Get some of those on it. Yeah, I'm seeing a ton of people that can't find things. And I honestly hate to see it. It actually really bothers me. I don't like having where more people can't find things. I like to have things nice and stocked up if we can. We also have... Yeah, see, there is still auto-stocking going on. So I'm not crazy. That's actually a thing that is going on. I think we've got a... The 4.8, 9.6. Yeah, I guess that would be... Yeah, that would be correct. Okay, never mind. It is still full. We got some large sushi. We're already all good on all of that. That's good. Place that down in there. We got some more produce. We got some watermelons. Need just one to go there. Yeah, like I said, we have so much to get caught up on here. This is actually just insane how much we have. I was going to say, I'll let him finish stocking that up here so we can get rid of that box. And then we are going to bring this all out over I was gonna say, is that? But yeah, that is. We're good. Not used to not having stuff on the at least one box on the shelves typically now. But that's okay. We got some salmon here, which... Where's our salmon? Actually, where is our salmon? Oh, right up there. Okay. Are we... yeah, we're out of customers, aren't we? Okay. We are officially out of customers for the night. We had 103 customers. We are getting... We're like hitting 100 customers every day now. It's actually kind of crazy, but we're getting a ton of customers that aren't able to find things still. And that is, like I said, where I'm going wrong now. So we need to try to get stocked up here and caught up with everything here. So we can continue on a better path, better track with all of this. Okay, we got some more onions here. Those will be right there. Yeah, that is that. Okay, we're good. We got some kiwis. Yeah, that is. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to help out, do some stocking with all of this. We don't have very much of those left, but that's okay. Got another box of them at least. And we'll go through and do some more ordering. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't think it's feasible for us to do the whole system. I would love to use it. We could go and try to get some like the really expensive products like this large sushis. That could be true. That could be really helpful. I don't know if how much we're going to be able to do. What it boils down to. I really don't know. Okay, we got some other beer here. Which I have no idea where this other beer is. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That was the other beer. That was the old one already. All right. Products. We need to get... I hate to do this because we're going to waste money on shipping, but just going to order up 2 boxes of those. We need one for the fridge itself. It's already out. And we need one to go back there. Why are they not coming and grabbing this box? The shelf is empty. They should have prioritized that right away. But, alright. Anyways, that's alright. So, we need to get one of every item when there's an empty shelf. At least as much as we can. Because we need to get as many products on in here as we can. Just going to get 4 of each of those because we know we're going to need all of them. And honestly, most of it doesn't cost all that crazy much. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. We are completely out. Trying to get as much product. Again, this is where we should be making use of that system because we would be spending half the amount of money that we're spending now. And that's where it pains me because I know that that's available for us, but it's going to take so long for us to do that. So I don't know. Maybe, actually, just thinking on that, maybe some of the mods, the modding community will be able to take advantage of that. Also, there's some label changes. I do notice that. That was not said in any of the updates. But that is definitely a thing right now. I am noticing that for sure. But yeah, like I said, maybe the modding community will be able to take advantage of some of that. And I don't know. Maybe that's when we start introducing some mods. We will see. I was trying to keep the series vanilla, unmodded, not cheating whatsoever. But I don't know. It might be something we have to look into and try and do. Yeah, we just need to focus up so hard on getting all of this stuff caught up here because we have so much to get caught up on here. All right, there's that. We're down to 1,100. Oh my. Doesn't look as bad from this side of the street. But yeah, that is really bad. All right, we need to get all of these products brought on in. That's for sure. Let's get... Yeah, see, that's definitely new. Look at that. That is 100% new. But hey, at least we were able to order a bunch of product. So now we can restock a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll be in much better shape with all of that then. Yeah, that toilet paper is different. There's a lot of stuff that is different. And like I said, that was not said at all before. So I'm actually kind of... Yeah, that's 100% new. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised in that. I was not expecting any of that. But I like it. Yeah, for sure we're not going to get through 3 days today. Maybe even not even 2. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to get caught up on here with all this. We'll see if we're even able to open up the store again. Do need to get these brought over to somewhere so we can get more of those on in. That's for darn sure. But let's get the remainder of the big box stuff on in here. That's going to go right there. Got some more big box stuff here. Got some potatoes. All right, we got some bidet toilet paper. Got some more, or actually not some more. This is our first one here, some bleach. Got some of that. And we got some more bidet. More bidet TP. Okay, we got some of that. We got some of this right in here to go right down in there. Again, we're just going to get everything brought on in, and we'll, I guess, maybe help out with whatever stocking we do, or just let them go, one of the two. And we'll probably reorder some things here. We got bills to get caught up on too, but we're going to try to leave. Those are getting pushed to the wayside for the time being because that's not the most important thing at the moment. For sure, the stock is going to be, because obviously without stock, we're not making money. We're not paying our bills without making money, and then we're, yeah, just a big circle of life with all that. All right, some more bidet. We'll start getting some of this stuff on in, which I do somewhat remember where this stuff is, but I also don't at the same time. So kind of trying to let them do some of that as well and just helping us out. I'm still leaning towards, I think we try to find a way to do our produce ordering, because it's from one store that's quite literally right down here. So it's right around the corner right there. I think that we could probably do that on our own, especially since we sell quite a bit of it. But I still am not really not sure. I don't know. We will have to see with all of that. We got some more mandarin oranges here. One downside is we really don't have a lot of space. Pretty much all that is just one. Yeah, see, that's 100% new. Look at that. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot of space for a lot of items. Some, yeah, moussaka right there. We got some bread. We got some cleaner here. Some small sushi. We can get all of that on it. We got another big box here. Kind of getting lost in the sea of boxes. Got some AP. Some apple. AJ. Not AP. Some AJ. Some apple juice. I don't know why I thought AP. Thinking AP because our community, us, is as a community. The AP, Austin Plays community. All right. Anyways, yeah, we got some of the, I don't remember. It's like cheese something, the cereal. I don't remember what. We got some brown sugar, though. We'll get that on in here. We'll get some of this, some of these dishwasher tablets. The good thing is we jumped up our customer count by like 10, which is about a 10% gain. So, I mean, a few $100 worth, basically. If that's the case, if we're, I mean, actually, that should be more than a few $100. I'm just kind of basing it off of like a 2K take-home profit. But honestly, if we, that's like all of our, and including all of our employees pay and everything. So it should be more like maybe 500, something like that. What that really actually means, I thought he was getting stuck. I was gonna say there should be no getting stuck here with this, with how little that we actually reordered. Got some other large loaves of bread. And we got some ice cream cones here. Okay, we got some milk. Like how she's just standing there. Not doing a darn thing. It's alright. I've said this before, I really wish that she could help with stocking of stuff when she has nothing else to do. Would be really nice. But it's okay. Alright, they are just finishing up. Let's see if we can either need to or can, or I mean, we definitely can reorder stuff. Just a matter of, I don't know if we're going to be able to reorder everything. It's going to be the case. Holy crap. We went through all of those. Yeah, that's basically going to be about everything right there. Okay, I guess, you know, let's do this. We'll open up another day here. We gotta actually make some more cash here. We really do. We gotta try to get caught up here a bit. Hopefully this will be a better day for us. I really hope so, because I mean, either way, we're still making money one way or another. It's just gonna take us a bit of time to get caught up. Yeah, like I said, I'm just honestly, I'm so torn on what we want to do. I really am. Whether we just go full force in the whole ordering thing of from the stores, from the wholesale markets, or if we do something else, or if we, or I shouldn't say something else. It's just going back to our normal situation, or if we try to do a mix. I really don't. I honestly just don't know. And like I said, I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys on what you all think, what you all want to see. Unfortunately, I don't really have a ton of time outside of the videos to spend hours. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. We maybe could have done that. I don't know if that's any cheaper, though. Yeah, we maybe could have done that. I don't know if we would have got enough money by the time road ran out. But that's okay. Okay, well, let's get some more things added to the cart. Just so we can try to order something right away when we get the money. Get all of this. I think he just came over and grabbed that, but that's okay. Yeah, we're decent bit in the hole still, and that's only with very slim quantities of products. There's still a lot that we're missing there with quantities of stuff. Yeah, we're still $2,000 in the hole. Plus, we got all of our bills to get caught up on. Did I do pricing? I don't think we did pricing changes. Oh, we did. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we got a lot of bills. I know they'll come out automatically. I keep on seeing comments from you guys saying, just leave them. Don't pay them. They'll come out automatically. And yes, that you are very right on that. But we still have to pay them either way. So we're not saving any money. And like I've mentioned before, I like having that backlog. Like right now, we're hurting for money so bad. But we're okay. We're saving $500 a day on not paying bills for a few days. And obviously we're going to get caught up and pay it back. But while we are getting caught up, we can run through more days and still have more money for more product. So I like having that backlog like that we can fall back on. And I've talked about this so many times in other videos on this. And I thought the comments had stopped. But now they're starting to come back again. It seems I think they come back every time we do a big upgrade and we're pretty broke. And it makes sense. That's why they keep on getting brought up, because we are. And I keep talking about like ways that we can make money, and if there's any ways that we can do better and make more money throughout the videos, throughout the days. And I think that's again why they keep getting brought up. But it doesn't make any sense to me, because one way or another they still have to get paid, and then I'd rather again have them getting paid when I know they're gonna pay, when we're gonna be paying them, rather than. I mean, obviously we know it'd come out at the morning, but it's like then that's another $500. That's all we're gonna save again is a few days of not having to get caught up and paying on it, if that makes sense. With that, I hope you guys can understand that, because otherwise I don't understand how else to explain it with that. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling. See how much we can make today. Hopefully we can at least get caught up enough where we don't have any empty shelving spaces. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Ooh, my nose there. But yeah, so anyways, we are going to keep on going with this and see where we can get with this. We need another, what, 655 to get this order placed. I guess, okay, so hear me out, guys. Actually, one thing I just thought of is this would be a way... Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. I just thought about that. So if we were to play this really smart, it would probably take... It's honestly... I don't know if it's worth it at that point, though. I don't know. We'd have to maybe give this a try. I'm going to be honest with you guys, we would maybe be able to get through a day or two at most per video if we were to do this. But what we could do is we can sort by category. So we could do, like... I guess there's not really a great way to sort. I thought there was, like, better ways to sort than that. But, like, obviously, so, like, all of this is cleaning products. We can go through and add what we need to our cart. We have our tablet here with that as our full cart. And then we, like, say, go to the store where there's janitorial supply. We can run... I'm not actually going to take the truck because that gas is freaking expensive in this. That's where the game gets you. Oh, you know what? Speaking of ordering, actually, we need to order that. But yeah, so we could come down here, say again, we got our cart filled up, we know what we all need. This would have to be done like at the beginning of the day or the end of the night or something, which actually I just realized this gives us a way to get products in the middle of the night too. I do remember that now. But yeah, so like say we have our cart here, we know exactly like we need say 3 of these. We can go ahead and pick up 3 of these, add it to bring it to the truck, just keep on rolling with that. So that's a way that we could do that. So let me know, guys. Is that a way? Is that something that we should try and do like that? Or do we just, like I said, roll with ordering stuff that way? But again, that gets us a way that we could do that way. I don't really know. Again, it would have to be done in the morning or at night when we don't have customers here. Probably in the morning, most likely. That'd be the most efficient way to do that. But, and then, like, we could do, say, again, like, drinks, which, I don't know, what does meat and dairy, so that would be drinks in there. I guess there's, like, the liquor store there, which kind of gets us that. What is this stall? Oh, it's the produce. So again, produce, that would be that. So we kind of could do that. In a sense, I mean, obviously we've got all of our stuff here. We could also just lay out our shelves honestly lay out a shelf by the store. That's not a bad idea too. Just have an entire shelf laid out or entire section laid out by store. We know exactly what each store has. Have a section or an aisle of this or whatever. Laid out that way. Maybe that would be another way that we could do that. I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think on that. Like I said, I'm honestly just trying to brainstorm ideas because I don't know what our best alternative to this is. To try to actually make use of it, I really want to. I just don't know if we're going to be able to or not. Also, I have no idea where this box goes. Oh, it's right there. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, let me know what you guys think of that. If you guys like that idea, we could always try to do something like that as well. Again, I'm just trying to brainstorm ideas and come up with something if at all possible. I don't really know what else we could do to try to make it work. I really want to. I think it could work, something like that. We just need to figure it out. Again, then it would just be a way that we can have our entire order in our tablet here. Because that was one of the biggest things. Like, I don't know how much of each item what we all needed for said item. I don't know what we all need, so it really makes it even more difficult with trying to load stuff, purchase stuff, load stuff up. Like I said, it'd be a way that we could try to work it out. I don't know. Like I said, you guys can let me know what you think of that as well in the comments. If you guys think that's a good idea, if that works. If you guys have tried that already in your own stores, maybe. I know some of you guys play this a ton and put hours into it a day. But, yeah, I obviously don't have the time for that always, but I would love to if I could. I would love to just stream this for a couple hours every day. I really would. You guys can make that happen by watching more of the videos and sharing the videos with your family and friends. Try to get us to a full-time creator. No, I'm kidding. Really happy, honestly, where our little community has grown to, and things are it's slowly building up for sure. I feel like we can get to the full-time creator thing someday, but I just don't know when it's going to be. It's a matter of time with it, just a matter of when that time is. But I feel like it could happen here at some point. I really do. But yeah, anyways, again, we're slowly building up our inventory back to where things were. Probably should honestly try to do something with the inventory of the stores first so we can actually get things stocked back up here fully, really even quicker, in half the time, quite literally. But, yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of waiting on some of your guys' responses, some of your feedback on what y'all think that we could do with this, because like I said, I'm still not sure. I'm not seeing a ton of -1 store points, though, so I think we're doing a little better in our inventory of stuff. I think, people are a little happier with that, so that's good anyway. We got some chicken there. We got some shampoo. And that was a sideways box. I thought that was 2 small boxes stacked up on top of each other there. Not gonna lie. But yeah, again, we did get leveled up here again to level 83 now, so we might be able to get even more customers on in here as well, which is awesome. Oh, I see somebody complaining about something there. But yeah, I guess let's get, yeah, once again, I mean, our inventory is definitely not where it needs to be, for sure. We need to get built on up here a lot more than we are. But again, it's just trying to get us to a point where we can be in a better shape. Be in a better place, better shape. Be in better shape is what I'm trying to say. Gosh, I don't know why I can't speak today. I'm really tired. I only got a couple hours of sleep last night and a full day of work outside, and it's been a hot week for sure. We've been having a heat wave here in Florida, and I mean, it's always a heat wave in Florida typically, but it's been even worse, especially for this time of year. It's supposed to be about 10 degrees cooler than it's been, and it's been hot for sure. So I've not been a fan of it. Okay, there's our 50th item there. We got just this aisle in here to finish on up. And actually, that is our last customer right there checking on out. So we got 102 customers. Like I said, we're like averaging over 100 customers a day now at this point. It's awesome. But yeah, let's get all of this. Got to do pricing changes here as well. Get the rest of these. We'll take that off. We don't need that. That we already have. Okay. So there's, I mean, that's quite a bit of everything there. I think what I'm going to do here also, guys, is I don't like having these. We're going to get them caught up and paid off there. There we go. We obviously have a lot of items still. But, all right. I think I'm going to let these guys go, get things stocked on up here. I might do another order before we start the next episode of this. Once they get all this picked on up and brought on inside. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think of all of those ideas. I'm probably going to be recording the next video before this one goes live, since it is coming up on the weekend here. Happy Saturday to you all. But, yeah, I usually record my videos first thing in the morning on the weekend so I can get them done for the day. But, yeah, like I said, so I'm probably not going to get your guys' feedback on this video until the following one, because I'll be recording that one on Sunday morning when this video goes live on Saturday afternoon. So, like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys like any of those ideas, if we should try to change up our storage room organization based upon that, or just using the like filters or sorting in here. I think that could work out well too. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think on all of that. But if you guys did enjoy this here and are stoked for the new patch again, and along with the other update in the last episode here, be sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we are doing here. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.